We have a very busy week that is setting up. So I know you've had some time off with the holidays and whatnot, but gear up, folks, because we do have a lot to talk about as far as the forecast goes. Tonight, not too shabby. Mostly cloudy skies continue. Temperatures are going to hover in the low 30s. It felt cold today. We had that damp chill. We'll continue with that tonight. A couple things to point out to you. We do have a clipper system that is crossing the nation's northern border. That will be coming our way tomorrow evening and likely bringing us some light snow showers into Thursday morning. But the big one is sitting here on the west coast. This is going to cause a lot of problems for west coast states, but it will also be a kind of the start of a new system that will cross the Rockies, move down into the Gulf, and then where it goes from there has pretty big implications on our forecast. If it moves a little farther south, continues off the east coast, we will have less of an impact from that storm system. But if it comes up the Appalachians, anybody who's been around these parts for quite a long time knows that is definitely one that we have to keep a close eye on. And considering the storm is still sitting off of the west coast right now, and we're not looking at that to move through until we hit Saturday, we have still several days for this all to spell out, and it does look like we will be getting some impacts from it. I'll go over all that in just a moment. But first tonight, easy peasy, cloudy skies. Temperatures holding relatively steady. We'll back it down to about 30 for the start of the day tomorrow. Here's your National Design our hour-by-hour forecast. The southwest winds really helping to hold our temperatures tonight. 6 a.m., right around 30 degrees. Cloudy skies continue. Maybe a few random flakes out in Ashtabula County along the shoreline areas, but otherwise we have dry conditions. 10 a.m. temps right around freezing. We're not going to move all that much tomorrow. Midday temperatures in the mid-30s, and I think that'll about do it. Mid and upper 30s for northeast Ohio. By late day tomorrow, then you can kind of see we have a little switch, and this is that clipper that's going to be coming in. It will bring us some scattered snow showers later in the evening on Wednesday into Wednesday night and eventually Thursday morning. Once it moves through, then we just have rogue lake effect snow showers that continue in the primary snowbelt area. At least that's the way it looks like right now, all the way into midday Thursday, and then we should start to see that improving. How much snow is coming out of this clipper? It's a weak one. We're not expecting much, if anything, to actually stick because our air temperatures are still sitting above freezing at this point. All right, let's talk about this weekend system, because this is definitely one that we are going to keep an eye on. Anytime we've got that swing to the south, that has the tendency to draw in a lot more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. So the storm system Friday at noon sitting out here in the Central Plains states. We're going to see a little bit more of a storm genesis on the Gulf Coast of Mexico's coast, the Gulf of Mexico's coastal areas, and then that storm system comes into the southeast. Again, does it stay north? Does it move south? I'm featuring the Euro model. This is the European model. This is one that we tend to lean heavily on, and you can see it does bring some snow into the Ohio Valley. It's pretty quick moving though, so that's some good news. And then by Sunday, as that storm departs, we may still have some rain that is left over, but look at that. Down in Cincinnati, talking 40 degrees with cloudy skies for the Browns game. Lots going on there. Here's a look at your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We'll be in the mid-30s tomorrow, low 30s then on Thursday after that clipper goes through. Mid-30s for Friday, then here comes that storm system Saturday and Sunday. Again, not a lock on snow accumulations as of yet. Something to keep an eye on, but it does look like it'll be a quick moving storm and out of here by the start of next week.